Los Angeles police repeatedly used a stun gun on a man hours before he died at hospital, police said Wednesday. Keenan Anderson, 31, a teacher and relative of Black Lives Matter co-founder Patrisse Cullors, went into cardiac arrest 4 hours after a struggle with officers on January 3, Los Angeles Police Chief Michelle Moore said in a news conference. Anderson tried to run away after a car crash, and officers used force to restrain him, Moore said. He said officers were investigating whether Anderson was under the influence of drugs or alcohol. Video of the incident, and 2 fatal police shootings, was released Wednesday by police. They must reduce the use of force overall, and I have absolutely no tolerance for excessive force, Mayor Karen Bass said in a statement. People involved in the traffic crash flagged down an officer and indicated Anderson was responsible, police said in a statement. An officer, who has not been identified, saw Anderson running in the middle of the street and exhibiting erratic behavior. The officer spoke with him and requested backup for a DUI investigation, according to police. Anderson initially complied with the officer's commands, then fled, police body camera footage and bystander cell phone video released Wednesday shows. Anderson resisted as police tried to restrain him, Moore said. At one point an officer had his elbow pressed into Anderson's neck, video shows. At that point, Anderson was on his back on the pavement. "They're trying to George Floyd me," Anderson said while calling for help. During the struggle, the officer used the taser on Anderson multiple times, Moore said. There is no limit on the number of times an officer can use a stun gun under the department's policy, but officers should generally avoid repeated or simultaneous activations to avoid injuring the person they are trying to restrain, Moore said. Anderson was eventually handcuffed, examined by fire department personnel and taken to the hospital, Moore said. Moore said that hours after the struggle some manner of medical emergency occurred, and Anderson was pronounced dead at the hospital.